Hey everyone, welcome to Yinba Gaming. I wanted to post this because I've learned a bit more about running Skolas and how to help your friends gain their moments of triumph. So in this episode, I'll be going over a faster way to beat Skolas. Now I've been helping a lot of people get through Skolas, and the one thing I've learned is that for the fastest way to beat him, you want to have a team consisting of 2 experienced Skolas runners. They've beaten Skolas multiple times. They have a KD average of at least 8 or 9 and up, and they also have fully leveled weapons. The person you're trying to help through Skolas, really, you want to make sure they have their armor up to level 34, and at the very least a rocket level to 365, and you can get them through Skolas. Here you can see we're running the first set of mines. Basically, you just want to try and stick together as a group, get as fast as you can from point to point, and if you need to, don't be afraid to use those rockets on the ads instead of Skolas. It'll help your team survive long enough to get those mines down. The one nice thing after you get this first round of mines down is that nothing will progress further in the game unless you DPS Skolas again. So after you have these 3 mines down, take the time to get rid of all the ads that you can. It's really, really important because then you're setting yourself up to just DPS Skolas, and you don't want to be trying to kill him while you're getting sniped by about 3 or 4 different things at the same time. For this run, we had 2 people that were able to carry 7 rockets apiece, and the third person was able to carry 6 rockets. We actually had them stop and upgrade some of their armor so that their intelligence was maxed and their discipline was up, and they were able to carry those extra rockets. I think originally they were at 5, and it really makes a big difference if you can maximize the number of rockets that each of your teammates can carry. An important caveat, though, to my comment about getting your intelligence and discipline up is if you are a hunter running Blade Dancer, you're going to want to focus on that blink strike because you want to maximize the number of times you can go invisible. After you're finished with that first round of mines, you want to make sure you have a few things done on your checklist. Everybody needs to be alive, obviously. Everybody needs to have their super ready just for an emergency. And everybody needs to have full heavy. That includes the cooldown on your heavy synth, just in case things go sideways on you. The last thing you want to do before you make your final run at Skolas is pass off that tainted essence. Once that's done, everybody's going to start shooting rockets. Take a close look at Skolas' health here as we start to DPS him. It's really important that you pick the right time to start this. If he has too much health left, obviously this technique is not going to work. As I mentioned before, the best thing about this technique is that when he dies, all the ads go away and that horrible tainted essence is removed, so you don't have to worry about that. The only thing left is to just defuse all those mines, and it's a really low-key thing because, you know, you don't have a bunch of things trying to kill you constantly. So that's pretty much it as far as a better way to kill Skolas. I found that this really saves you a lot of time. And if you happen to have a lot of friends on a to-do list to usher through Skolas, this is a great way to go about doing it. You'll be able to help out a lot more people in a lot less time using this method. So anyway, thanks for joining. I'm really glad that you decided to watch my video. And if you'd like, please feel free to subscribe. Any comments? I'm always happy to see comments. Just leave them at the bottom of the page.